Quant is failing to break above a crucial level, and if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another quant analysis video. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in a free $600 Bitcoin, make sure to check out that link in the bio. As you guys can see on quant yesterday, we mentioned that as long as we hold above this 172, 175 level, we can possibly be short-term bullish. You can see that the level was tested right here. We broke below that level, and then we had a beautiful candlestick pushing back above, and now we are trading below the exponential moving averages once more. Of course, it was the weekend, so there was a given of a choppy range, right? We already mentioned that because of the fact that it is a weekend, we're probably going to see some choppiness, but as of right now, quant is still short-term looking like it's going to be testing that 154 level. The reason why I'm so pressed on that level specifically is because of the fact that we didn't quite test that level once here, but you can see on previous price analysis, we tested that level multiple times. Ideally, it's like a magnet right now, so what I'm expecting is quant possibly retesting this level multiple times before we finally get that confirmation to move above. Now, this isn't set in stone because of the fact that we can still hold this level here at 172 is still acting as a decent support level, so we can possibly be looking at another move to the upside from here. I'm saying if we break this level from 172 and we retest these 167 levels, then we can start looking at the lower time frames for a move to the downside and then possibly looking for that extension up, right? Overall, though, quant is still looking in a bullish case scenario, right? We had this massive move and now we're just seeing some small pullbacks. Ideally, what I would like to see on quant, though, is a consolidation range possibly between these two resistance and support levels before pushing to the further side. Now, on the lower time frames for quant, we have a different picture, right? For the lower time frames, we can see that we tried to break above those exponential moving averages. We rejected multiple times. Right over here, we can see that we tried to break above, rejected, continue pushing lower for a slow bleed, and now once again rejected again. This can also be seen as the same sort of formation that we saw over here, where we had a beautiful move to the upside, push back down, and now seeing the same sort of movement, right? We're seeing lower lows, so you want to be very, very careful about entering any long positions here. Although we can see this as a support level on the 172 time frame, which I've mentioned to you guys already, what you want to be careful about is if the fact that this 172 level is broken, we can definitely be looking for a larger move to that level. Now, overall, though, from a bullish case scenario, if quant can get over that 187, which we mentioned before, it can hold that level and actually continue consolidating at that range, then we can start looking for an overall perspective for the bullish, right? But you can see on the 4-hour time frame, as soon as we got near the 187 level, we had this massive move to the upside. A lot of traders got extremely bullish at these levels, and then we started to see that consolidation range to the downside, right? That's what I mentioned to you guys on that video as well, that you want to be very careful about entering any sort of long positions until you get that 3-test confirmation. You can see that we pretty much got one test and then we got the break formation, right? So that's why it's so important to be, more patient at these levels. This was a different story because of the fact that we had the exponential averages moving up with us and the fact we were testing that resistance level multiple times. Now it's a different story because of the fact that we can't test that resistance level. We can't even test it as a support level. We pretty much just broke below that level and continue pushing lower, right? We want to look for this formation. That's a good bottom signal for a local bottom, and then that continuation. As of right now in this whole price range, we haven't seen that at all, right? We've pretty much just seen multiple choppy wicks going to the upside, so that's why these ranges can be a little bit more difficult to trade. I know a lot of traders probably got caught around here at this level too, hoping that the fact that quant was going to be testing these lower lows over here at 154 and possibly got wicked out right here, got liquidated, and now we're continuing pushing lower. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in that free $600 Bitcoin, make sure to check out the link in the bio, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.